state, then why don't you eliminate exemptions such as the exempt from the Clean Water Act of 2005?
It is a complete literal falsehood that the industry is exempt from the Clean Water Act, Safe Drinking Water Act, or Clean Air Act. And I see that statement pop up in the press all the time. And I asked an editorial board once, why don't you call and verify this fact? Call up Lisa Jackson, USDA, and say, is the industry exempt from Safe Drinking Water Act? And if we're exempt, why do we have this entire federal structure that goes down to the states regulating the purpose of the act, which is Class 1, Class 2, and Class 6 injection? No, the industry is not exempt from the Safe Drinking Water Act. It's fully regulated under the Safe Drinking Water Act pursuant to the purpose of the act. The same is true for the Clean Water Act and Clean Air Act. In fact, this very day, Ohio issued a general permit under the delegation of their authority from US EPA or a general air permit to regulate the industry, even though apparently somebody says we're exempt. It's crazy.
Are there measures on emissions at the wellhead? And are there issues with the emissions at the wellhead?
I guess we need to understand what emissions at the wellhead.
Pollution.
If it's natural gas, it happens to be a valuable product, so you couldn't better off throwing it in the pipeline. So I don't understand what emissions at the wellhead.
That pretty much, I think we're probably over time. Anyway. Well, some of them were rather lengthy, and that's why. So can you summarize the question in one sentence?
All of our time are benefits. I think that's not funny. I think that what are the risks? How aware are we of the risks? Because
okay, all right. So we have a question. What are the risks associated with the process?
have it stored and closed up on someone else's property. That suggests to me that there's some risk of that it's not even a necessary. This was not a warrant.
This was an opportunity for people to get information.
Well, then let's hear about the risk. Right.
Please.
Anytime you drill a hole in the ground, sir, there is risk. What you're doing when you're drilling a hole in the ground is you're trying to reach a reservoir that's pressured and has hydrocarbons in it. Well, what are the risks? The risk, if you want to understand the risk, go back to 1965 and take a look at Morrow County. Then you can understand the risk. The reason there's risk to all economic activity. There is no economic activity that doesn't happen without risk, and this country was based on risk. So the risks are obvious. You could have an oil spill. I don't know. You could have a well failure. It happens. Pardon? Then you have a problem, so you go fix it. That's why you have oil and gas law regulated by experts, because this country is founded on people who manage risk, not try to eliminate risk. I bet everybody sitting in this room, if they go home, you have a bottle of Clorox or something like that sitting around the room. Now you have a risk. But if my kid went into your kitchen, he could get the Clorox and drink the Clorox. So there's risk to everything that you do. So that's why you manage risk. Oh no, my kid just died, that's all. Maybe one person has died of hydraulic fracture. We have gone over, and I'd like to thank first our sponsors.
We're not in a hurry.
Well,
we want to know.
I have separated out the ones that I thought I had the bulk of the questions covered. Regarding the pollution, regarding the management, maintenance, and so I've attempted to get all the pertinent questions out there. I appreciate everybody coming.